Devotion isn't casual, it's committed. It's a daily choice to be devoted, radically committed and disciplined to what you are doing in your life. There's been many times that many of us have gone through addictions or family issues or husband and wife stuff, and it's just like that. That's like what the flesh and the world is all about. And when we focus on all that other stuff that we can't control, like if me and my wife aren't getting along so well, or if I have, it doesn't matter any of that. What matters is the love of Christ is in me, and that I live a different way, so I don't have to act out like that, right? When I start to see myself, when I see myself act out, and then I could say, like, oh my gosh, like, it's just that whole revelation, but it's through his presence, right? Being devoted daily to the commitment that you have vertical, not horizontally, right? The apostles' teaching was the fresh revelation of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. Fellowship and koinonia in Greek means to sharing life deeply. Not just small talk, but through vulnerability and transparency and support. Getting with somebody and asking them questions, not being afraid to talk to somebody. There was a time here at the Vineyard a long time ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I was in the booth. I was the booth guy. I didn't want to get out of the booth. Another guy, the pastor, told me, oh, go down and talk to people, in the booth. And I was like, I don't want to do none of that. I like it in here. And I didn't actually. So he tried to push me on stage and stuff. And finally, I got on stage, and now it's just, you guys see what it is now. So, in common, they sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Here's the radical part, though. Laying down one life for another. This echoes Jesus' words in John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for your friends. They weren't hoarding. They were sacrificing. Sacrificing what? Sacrificing your time. Sacrificing what you think you need. Sacrificing everything that we think I need. I need to do this first. Well, they need to see you first. Or you need to go here first. God is calling you in a different direction than what your flesh is saying to you, right? Don't listen to this. Listen to the still small voice that's in you, because that is the lead and the guide. That's why the Holy Spirit came down, to be our helper, to lead and guide us in a direction, so that we don't have to listen to the enemy and the flesh battling in our heads. We can listen to the good things and take all things captive to Christ, right?